Mic check, mic check. One of the Masters podcast. Y'all made a course. Across from me, I got the back-to-back champions.
Respect that.
Speaking of the microphone, it's all right.
Respect that. No, I'm going to speak.
MVP?
I promise you, I'm going to speak to you.
I can't hear him, though.
3 of them things.
He ain't got to say too much.
He said a lot.
Let OG talk
He
today.
said a lot. Hey, just do me a favor. Everybody say their name so you know who everybody is.
Mason.
Shirley.
Justin Mims.
Christian Nobles.
Man, you know who it is, man.
Oh, here we go. I knew one of the five was gonna do that.
What's going on?
Hey, before we start this real quick, you know, how I feel first. I want to start with there. How did that feel? Back to back.
Yeah, feel good. First year playing with these guys for real. I played last year a little bit, but this your first year actually playing for real. Feel good being with the old guys.
The old guys is
They
crazy.
done now, though.
That's crazy.
So over for them now.
Old guys.
Y'all boys 2010. I'm 24.
Since we starting with him,
Y'all up there.
I do want to say one thing. So when I came out, I was here earlier like everybody else, and I remember Trev talking to you. And he said, hey, I know I keep telling you stay ready, but I'm for real, stay ready. Now, I wasn't sure what that meant. I just thought he was spinning you, because Trevor like to spin people. Like, he'll lie a lot, right? And then you got in the game, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on now. You had probably, all your players will probably play the game. There's one in particular, obviously, everybody going to talk about, but how did that feel? I don't know if you know, like, us around know, because we watched Jarrell, you know, how legendary he was, you know, to that 08 team. Did you know anything about him before that? Like,
For sure. I already knew Jarrell, Mike, all them. They used to be at little camps when I was kids and all that. So, like, I've been seeing they referee my game since I was wild league, for real. I ain't even see him fall till they said something.
yeah.
I look back and I seen him getting up on the ground, off the ground.
You said what?
I ain't see him fall till I seen him getting up.
You gotta relax, man. Y'all niggas going.
You wanted him to repeat it for a reason. Like, it ain't us. Like, you say what? You turn it up and all, like, so we can make sure, like, I just watched you say what? Like,
I was there. I pressed the button. It was too loud. It was too low.
It wasn't too loud.
Nah, you can't hear. It was too low, so I had to get that right. You know what I'm saying? But it was louder, you know, in the game. So run that to me. Like, y'all had a lot of issues yesterday as well. So like, did that play a factor in how y'all was gonna play today at all?
I ain't gonna say it played a factor, man. It's just don't let the refs dictate the game, man. You know, I said prior to this, you know, how officiating get with these games or whatever. So, you know, just come out here, play. Don't let the referees dictate their game.
I had a whole phone call about you yesterday.
I believe it.
Just from the part you said. I don't be knowing this stuff. I don't know like who's who. I just know the players. And so when you saw it, and I saw it today, I kind of saw what you was talking about to an extent, though.
Yeah, I tried to tell you today, like, what was going on.
Yeah.
The referee in particular that I made the statement about refed our game today. You see, I told you, David make these refs come play in the championship game.
Yeah.
The referee that I made that statement about was in the championship game.
But for you in particular, like, talk about, like, the fact it was a rematch. Because I interviewed you and you and George, and y'all both kind of wanted the rematch. So, like, was it what you wanted? Was it everything y'all thought it was going to be? Like, talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, the show was for Laney, for us to play Laney. I think that's what everybody really wanted to see, but
100%.
we ended up playing, you know, Glen Hills in the championship, and we knew what we were going to do. We just had to come out here and just do that, though.
So I passed to Christian. I ain't gonna put you on the spot too much. I know how you was, but what was your mindset coming into the day versus what was happened yesterday?
I knew we was gonna beat them by at least 15, to be honest with you.
That's crazy, but I hear it.
I already knew.
Why you felt that way though? Be honest. It's all right. It's all love.
Hey, they can't do nothing now. Game over.
No. You know, I don't care. No, I don't think nobody can guard me. In the city.
Is that why you thought y'all going by 15 though?
No. I think we just got the better team than them. I told them before the game, we way bigger than y'all. Can't do nothing with us in the post. They can't do nothing with us all around, to be honest with you.
I think coming in here, a lot of people did say that about y'all. Like, from 1 to 5, y'all seem like the better team, 1 to 5. Like, from every position, y'all probably got a better player than every other school.
We ain't got no egos. We don't care who scored the most points.
Yeah. Well, you wasn't passing the ball into the game, which was kind of crazy. But I like to keep it a bean. I'm keep it 100.
Let me say something. Hey, to your
Talk to the mic.
To your statement you just said when you said he wasn't passing the ball. I had a conversation with Christian. I told him, I said, this is the moment where you got to take this game over. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing. You've been controlling the game the whole game. But now is the time where it's like, all right, we about to play through you. We gonna get the stops. And obviously we played through Mims as well with him making those big plays, those big threes in the corner and things like that. But we, like he said, can't nobody guard this man. I don't think there's nobody can guard him in Georgia for real. You know what I mean? So you got 3 people trapping him right there in the corner.
Yeah.
And he's still getting through and making the play. So to like I just said, to your statement though, I told him, bro, don't pass the ball to nobody. And he did what he's supposed to do.
But while you got the mic, since we on you, like, too, talk about guard him. Like, also as big man wise, like, it's hard people to guard you as well. I watched Laney, they do the best. I think they did the best against you that I ever seen. Like Jalen and I can't think of the boy name, but
No, they did, man. One of the things I couldn't figure out what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say anything else, but I couldn't figure it out. They did a really good job, but you know, Glen Hill's they're a little bit bigger, so they like the one-on-one matchups, or they played the zone. It was a little funky zone that they were doing. But like you said, I feel like Christian, man, can't nobody guard me one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? I'm a competitor. You know, those guys, Glen Hills is a good team, and that I wanted to play them in the first round. I told David, set that up first, and now we can't set Laney up first. Then I want to play the big dogs. I don't get them out here early, or they gonna get us out of here early. You know what I mean? So,
well, I think I'd be wrong not to talk about it. I know y'all just beat Glen Hills, but talking about that game, what y'all thought about the play? Like, what did y'all think about it? Because I don't think y'all said anything about the end of the game so far. I know you woke up on the BS this morning, Christian, but you ain't saying nothing about it like per se.
I'm a professional foul drawer, so I already knew what I was gonna do before it happened. But they let me get a running head start, full speed. I don't know why they let me turn the corner, but they did. And they put their hands on me a little bit, and I'm going up. I'm acting like I'm shooting.
Yeah.
They fouled me though. I ain't gonna lie to you. They did foul me. It wasn't a big foul, but they fouled me.
Y'all all players, so like, what y'all think about, you know, when it's the end of the game and the referee call a call? Yeah, I feel like refs like dictate the game. Cause I feel like there's so much stuff that happened throughout the game. Like, we don't talk about when somebody missed a layup or a turnover or a 5-second violation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all those things throughout the whole game, though.
It wasn't that one call that dictated the whole game.
Right.
It was a bunch of. Gave him a
Right,
tech.
they get the same ref gave him a tech. Yeah. Like the play before that made them go up. Like he got the tech, they went down there, shot the ball, and they went up.
Yeah, so I mean, I know refs play a part in the game, but I don't think they control like.
But that's why I say, you know, we just got to come out and don't let them dictate the game. If you come out and do what you're supposed to do, they can't put, you know, we can't use referees as a reason. Winning by 20 today, we can't say the referees, you know, dictated the game.
But y'all had some issues with the
took
referee,
care of business today.
Talk about the issues you have with the referee though. Like, y'all had some issues with the referees as far as some points during the game.
Yeah, but we knew that. We didn't.
We didn't have no issues. They gonna call the calls.
Right. I already knew coming into this what to expect on that side. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody on Facebook, everybody know what's been going on. Everybody didn't want us to win this game. Like, you know what
me
I'm saying?
included. I'm just
Yeah.
about-
For sure.
you
Main been he been on
before.
everybody that he did a podcast with.
Did not play.
Did not play. Not only didn't play, bro.
Oh, you gotta stop.
Like he was showing.
But also.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let my. Hold on, no, because I'm gonna let my beat. I told you was gonna hate us, man. Like
you got
no. You can't say nothing right now. You just gotta because we've been listening to you all week.
Go ahead.
Talk about Richmond. So
interviewing these folks that come out here and talk spice and not playing. If they ain't gonna lace them up.
Playing in class.
Yeah, you got to come talk to the people that's gonna come out and do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got these young guys. You got these young guys like Mims. You got CJ Jones. Chris Jones. You know what I'm saying? You got to get those guys in the spotlight too, because them some killers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to shed some light on them a little bit too.
So eventually it will be, right? But I'm gonna keep it 100%. Like, when people come out here, they come in to watch the people I'm talking about.
Okay.
They ain't coming to watch Chris Jones. No respect to him.
For sure.
They not coming to watch him, and
sure.
they don't know him yet.
For sure.
They know him today.
For sure.
But I have to talk to the legends because that's what people come out here for.
For sure.
I feel like it's a full circle moment. So it's y'all a certain class. You got Rod Hall in a certain class. So as them classes is getting younger, them classes are going away and they're going away.
Right.
So as we see today, how the 08 class is kind of with Jarrell and how they playing, it might be fizzling out now. Everybody's saying my last year. So let me get into a newer class.
Yeah, for sure.
But for the interviews and trying to promotion, I have to go with
for sure.
people I feel like,
sure.
and then we don't know their story.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody ever heard Rod talk for an hour and a half.
No, that's a fact.
So sometimes I have to do
But
that.
I need to see Rod Hall out here, man. What's up, my boy?
Yeah, Rod Hall pound them pack. He ain't coming out here. He ain't coming out here. But then some of y'all still play like every day, and some people they're not working, they're not playing no more. They got
Family
kids. They
yeah,
just
for
go
sure.
to work and go
For sure.
home.
For sure.
But then I look at all y'all still active. You know, even Rashad, I watch you in the league. You play all the time. I seen you just finished high school, right? If I'm mistaken. You going to Claflin? Okay. Give a microphone, Rashad. Nah, give Rashad a mic. Rashad said enough. Talk about just how did it feel playing out there today? Because I asked you after the game. I said, did this feel better than some of the high school games you had? And you say, yeah. So
Nah, for
talk
sure.
about that.
It felt way better some high school games I played. Cause I ain't gonna lie, 4 years was rough. That senior year felt good though, but them first 3 years was. Everybody knows Shaw at the games, Christian at the games in the back. They watching. It was ugly.
Yeah.
But nah, this felt good though. Playing with all them, like watching them play. Like before, like I played AAU for shot. A lot of people don't know that. And like finally getting that chance to be on the court with them, it just full circle moment, honestly.
Well, so when you hear back to back to back, that's 3 years in a row, right? So every year it's always something. So when you hear 3 years in a row, what does that mean to y'all? The fact that yeah, it's still something, but we still won every year.
I mean, it's a better feeling. It's bragging rights. At the end of the day, I told you, prior to it, man, like just to see everybody come in and compete and, have a successful weekend. Shout out to David for always continuously trying to do a successful event, man, and get guys out here to compete, for a weekend or whatever the case may be, man. So that's just the big picture for me, man, to see everybody, like I said, like for 2 days to see everybody come in.
Yeah.
Laney was the anticipated game, man. That was the first time we was able to play Laney in all the years. I think it's like year 6 or whatever. So for us to be able to finally play Laney, the anticipation for that game, knew both sides were gonna come out and compete, man. Like that's what, all of us still continue to play basketball for. Like all of us are competitors. All of us wanted to play the best. Detroit told you we want Laney first. He wanted Laney first. We want the big dogs first, man. And when we got our dogs, like, we want all the smoke.
I'm hearing this a lot of people last class, what they saying. So you in the same boat?
Probably so. But like I told you, man, we got some young guys that the youngest person on our team had MVP today.
Yeah, I think
so. It's a lot more behind him, man. That was over there on the bench today, that didn't play. Moses was over there on the bench today, and didn't play or whatever the case may be. But it's a lot of younger guys that's coming behind us that's can fulfill the same spots that we doing.
You want to say anything? I know you're sitting there. I don't know if you want to say something or not.
I got something to say. But I told y'all, what it was, 3 years ago? That when we get our full,
Healthy,
we get our full squad, and we still didn't have a full squad today, but we was.
Who y'all missing?
Ralston.
Oh, yeah, he played yesterday, though, right?
He only played one half yesterday.
Okay.
We was missing a couple pieces, but when we get our full squad, ain't nobody beating us.
Can't argue with that now. Y'all won every game, so there's nothing you can say.
He finally get to see it. So make sure he respect Richmond.
I expect to win, 100%.
And I want everybody to know all 3 of our championship wins have been by 20-plus points.
Oh, yeah.
20-plus points. Huh?
Some clapping it up for y'all.
Yeah. Not even close. Like, the first year, we won by 30.
Not even close.
Second year, won by
Not even
20,
close.
25.
Not even close. Ask me a question.
How you feel, Trev?
I feel great, man. To be honest with you, I want to tip my hat off to David for this tournament. This really means a lot to us, to be honest with you. We don't really, all our people, we all over the place. Playing overseas, working or whatever, but we are truly a family. Just want to let y'all know that. And it's hard coaching this group.
Yeah.
It is. Every team we've had is hard coaching, to be honest with you.
Now,
I'm trying to give this stuff over to Mason, but it's hard coaching.
I know I give Richmond a lot of slack, but I always say Trevor my favorite player from Richmond of all time. Like his era was just he couldn't be stopped. It was insane watching him play every night. He couldn't be stopped. But I will say this: y'all got better after he stopped playing in alumni tournament. So clap it up for y'all. Make it happen real quick. Yeah, clap it up.
Hey,
clap it up.
Christian, tell him what you said.
I told him when Trevor ain't got no jersey on, we win.
100%. But that's everybody.
Because ain't nobody getting the shot.
Yeah, but see,
I'm getting my 20.
When you got Trevor,
get my 20
when you got
shots.
Trevor, you got ego. That's the problem. He got ego involved.
Hey, look, let me tell you.
Because we know what Trail coming to do, man.
I'm only saying that with them, and we had a long talk about at least 4 clashes ago, and people from my era, we had a hard, tough conversation, and I had to accept it. Wasn't the same Trev no more. It's about these guys. We only gonna win if I step aside.
Yeah.
So.
But talk about that real quick, because I know we skipped over that, but y'all said there's no egos involved. I did see that a lot, but I also think the key to y'all was the communication. Like, in the stands, we was talking about that. As y'all was playing, we could hear y'all talking, all 5 people talking to each other. And we don't see that in, like, high school now. Even in practice, I watched them practice, AU practices, and they don't talk at all. So talk about the communication part on the court and why that's important.
Go ahead.
I mean, you got 2 pros over there, man. You get what I'm saying? Like that separate a lot, man. Being that we got guys like Christian in Detroit, man, that's on higher levels. And, you know, we want to listen. Like, they obviously on that level for a certain reason, man. So taking advice from the older guys, man, you know, including like, they older than me.
Yeah.
You know, Chris playing the same position as us, he always coming to me and Christian, especially me, you know, on the court, off the court, before the game, you know, we got to keep that young boy kind of on the leash sometimes. So, you know, he understood that this weekend that, hey, man, like, you know, we love the energy. You know, we feed off your energy. But, you know, it was certain times that, you know, we had to, you know, calm him down. You know, it was certain times that Detroit, like I said, like he told Christian, like, hey, bro, like, take this game over. Even though, you know, Mims was doing this thing, like, we want to make sure we close this game out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, like, all of us just able to listen to each other, man. We always, you know, it's no egos or whatever, you know, I ain't trying to hear what you trying to say. We trying to do whatever we got to do to win.
Yeah.
So
Whoever broke my shades owe me $1.50. Whoever broke my shades owe me $1.50.
You broke your shades, man.
I don't know.
Sit down sometime. That's your
Whoever
problem.
broke my shades owe me $1.
But I definitely, you know, clap it up for y'all one more time, and definitely want to give a shout out to the MVP, young player Justin Mims. Shout out to you, man. I kept seeing him in my likes. I didn't know him. Like, my first day I seen him today, and this is a good showing. Like, so hold your MVP up, man. That's what's up? What else y'all want to? What? Oh, what?
Them Glen Hill
Oh,
dude don't
man.
want to see us shine right now.
You gotta come over here.
Look, see.
Y'all hear? You can hear.
Can we hear you? I'm like, man, I told you they slow over there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I said it already. It's good. It's cool.
Man, they gonna cut the live off. No, I just want to say, first of all, congratulations to all y'all, man. And when y'all was talking about younger guys coming up, for some random reason, I just wanted to shout out that big y'all got that just
What was
graduated
just
college.
the one I just said.
Make sure y'all shout him out
Montrez,
too,
yeah,
'cause he
yeah.
like that. He like that for real. These last 3 years, y'all been amazing. I also want to pat myself on the back because I kind of sent Mason y'all way. And we kind of started linking up with y'all, and you know he a part of y'all too. So
For sure.
that's the brotherhood of the Richmond thing, like you know what I'm saying.
We appreciate you, bro. Like continuously doing this event for us, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like you said, y'all retiring is leading to a whole new era because yesterday all 5, 6 games were good because the 7th game wasn't. But like Colby Stewart and all them boys, man, Cross Creek, the North Augusta game was good. Midland Valley was straight for real. So you know what I'm saying, transitioning into the youth, that's what we here for. Because I was about to quit 3 years ago, just thinking, all my guys, just not my guys, but our era is transitioning. But man, them guys is coming up, man. Like they like that. I got Westside all in my inbox now, so.
they deserve it, bro. They state champs though, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Westside
Like I
can
said,
get in here.
them
You know,
guys 3 years from now,
they the only other team in the city that can say a three-peat. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to Westside. And
so 3, 4 years.
only other team, and they ain't even in the class.
And to your point, David, yeah, we are saying our older guys, they're done. They're done.
Oh, yeah,
It's time for our young boys. So you will see a new younger
that's
Richmond
what I like,
team.
'cause
Yeah.
them guys, like you said, them guys got names too. Like I said, 4, 5 years from now, Marco.
Yep.
Guys like that, Justin.
Yep, he'll be back.
Justin gonna be a grown man in 4 years.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and Detroit, same thing to you, man. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, it was gonna be Laney Glen Hill every year, and then that boy said, I ain't having it. Noble said he ain't having it. You know how I feel about Nobles. I'm on the book like I told 3 people and told you, y'all like SGA, like Nobles. They say foul bait, whatever you want to call it. Get your hands out of there. Don't give them a reason to call nothing. And I can't say that on Facebook because they act like I can't say nothing. But I'm gonna say it right here. You know, I rock with Noble, so I'm with him 100. Best guard in the city.
100.
That's all I
respect,
gotta say.
bro.
I'm long-winded.
We appreciate you, David.
Definitely. Once again, give a shout out to y'all, but also give a shout out to y'all too as well. 'Cause I know y'all get paid to play basketball, so to come play just for bragging rights is like y'all don't have to do that. So just coming out here and doing it, and then the level of competition y'all playing with y'all all, definitely appreciate that. Cause y'all can come and just BS, you know what I'm saying? But y'all come and y'all play 100% every time. Every time I seen y'all play 100%. So definitely shout out to y'all. Shout out to all y'all. Rashad Lee, yeah. Respect
Appreciate
to
you, bro.
Richmond, you know what I'm saying? Clap up for
Appreciate
y'all
it, man.
guys.
He finally said it, man. Appreciate it.
Four words.
First and last time.
3 of them things.
Yeah, search scared. 3P.
I want to have a seat? You want to talk? Come here.